The city is Pittsburgh, and the stadium is Heinz Field. It's still early in the season, but the contenders are attempting to emerge from the pack. And today's game features two teams very much in the early hunt as the visiting team square off against the Steelers. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Steelers have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. Coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff. Let's get back to the action on the field. Williams in to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 22 back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 8. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. Going to the right. And he's tackled behind the line by number 58. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Get in there.
Throws it, jumps and makes the catch. Maddox floated it out there, and the receiver was able to bring it in.
And that's a typical timing pass where you lead the receiver to a spot. And when he gets there, he just needs to make the catch.
The Steelers come into this game very confident that their offense can take over and create all kinds of problems for the defense, John.
This team's very good at freezing the defense. Doesn't sound like much, but getting the defense to hesitate for just a split second to make the difference between a short gain or a first down.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 36-yard line.
Come on, partner. Sideline, D. Set. Cowboy.
Pressure coming. Throwing. That one hit him in the hands, but it just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 36.
Second and 10.
Arrowhead setting up play action. Throws it. Almost got it. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Get at him, D. Sideline to sideline.
Only one man back.
10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Closing in. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. No catch on that pass play.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
Miller will come into this game to punt. Lewis sets up to run back the punt. Could be a good return here. Across midfield. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, visiting team. It didn't take long for him to find that seam and then take it all the way.
I'll tell you, when you can get points from your special teams like that, it makes your team a bigger threat because it's one more way to break a game open.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. So with both clubs trying to catch their breath after that return, we'll get set for another one.
The offense was stopped on that last drive. Then they gave up a quick 6 points. They have to do something right here if they want to get back some momentum.
Williams is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 22.
They'll return this one. From the 10. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. The Steelers come out in the bunch formation.
On the 26-yard line.
Cowboys, they got nuts, Zed.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense.
Ooh, that'll be 15 yards, no question.
You see what he did was he grabbed it and he held on to it and he tried to bring him down with it. Now, if he would have just grabbed it and let go, it would have been a 5-yard penalty.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39.
Here comes the heat. Yeah. Zed, drop.
They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure, gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
They give it to the halfback. Decent gain, about 4.
The ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
Let's go, come on. Bulldog under. Eagle left.
With the pass, a little behind, but he has it.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
That's all you. Zed.
Zeroing, the deep back. Ward in motion.
4-yard line.
Yeah.
He tucks it away. Pickup of about 6
On
yards.
the run. Gain of 6 on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
We'll see. D up. We'll see.
6th play of this drive. Using motion.
Snake eye.
Under pressure with the pass. On the money. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 29. That blitz exploited for a 1st down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
It's 1st and 10. Zeroing. Pressure coming. Throwing. Comes up with it. This is their 5th 1st down on the drive.
And one of the keys has been the performance of this offensive line. These guys have really handled the line of scrimmage, not only in the running game, but also in pass protection.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Bring the pain. Zed. Fire out.
Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, Steelers.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 85. Back to the
Should be a return here. From the 7-yard line. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the result of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 28. Bryson lines up behind his fullback in the odd. Going to the left, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Not what they were looking for in that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Using motion.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Drops back. Closing in with the throw. Loses one tackler. Bart did a nice job getting to that ball.
These guys look like they've been teammates forever.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Pressure, throwing. This one falls incomplete. No catch that time. He'll face 4th down.
Drops on 3rd down that would have gotten you a 1st down could really demoralize a team. Your quarterback makes a good throw, but the guy on the other end can't come up with it.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. This one sets up nicely. It could be big. He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return.
Hey, even if it doesn't seem like much, positive yards on a return is better than nothing.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Arrowhead in the backfield.
1st and 10.
Throwing on 1st down. Under pressure with the pass. Slips the tackle. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He didn't let up on that throw.
I'll tell you, I bet that touchdown pass knocked the air right out of him.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 10, back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 4.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, 1st down.
It's 1st and 10.
Bust his grip.
Ball on their own 12.
Let's go. Ball. Get line. Catch the ball, man.
With the throw. Great throw. The 30. The 40. Big time play by Sutherland.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 46-yard line.
Snake eyes. Set.
Bryson. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
On the run, 2-yard gain on the play.
They need 5. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hit him low.
They'll go from the I formation. Pressure coming. Tenacious pass rush on that play, John.
Yeah, that's for sure. These guys can really get after the quarterback.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 48.
Come on, partner. You got him. Set. Get in there, line.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. Trying to convert through the air, but the pass was off the mark.
Intended receiver on the play.
Williams lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
They'll take over at the 3-yard line. First and 10.
Here comes your heat. Take him out.
Zeros. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction. They can just go where he doesn't want to go.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go.
Poke out right. Set. Get at it. Bust his grip.
Again, he'll get the call. Missed the tackle. Slips the tackle. Running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the 1st down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the 1st down mark.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
You got it.
They give it to the halfback. Pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Paddock saw the pressure coming on that play.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 16.
Get at him, Pete.
Throws it. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on him.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Under pressure with the throw. A little off target, but caught. The 40. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Ain't got nothing. That's all you.
Arrowhead lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Misses the tackle. Good gain on that draw play, maybe 7 yards. Pressure coming. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. He overthrows his intended receiver.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
They need about 3. Ball on their own 47. They line up in the I formation.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Flag down.
Red ball. Let's start on the offense.
The offense practices that play every day. Obviously, that guy needed to show more discipline than that out there.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 42. Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. Closing in with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Penalty marker down on the field.
Personal foul. Nothing passing.
The defense makes a costly mistake.
The defense needs to do a better job of controlling themselves out there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 43-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Gives the ball off. Great fake. Fires it out to the right. This one falls incomplete. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
On the 43-yard line.
Looking upfield. Pressure. Pump fakes. With the throw. Incomplete pass. Number 58 displayed excellent anticipation.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
3rd and 10. And this is the 11th play of this drive. Under pressure, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. He'll try to pin them inside the 10. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch. Past the goal line, no return here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
1st and 10.
Morgan sets up. Number 19, the motion man. Bryson. Gain of a couple on that carry.
With the carry, gain of 2 on the play.
Nine yards to go. Ball on their own 21. Only one man in the backfield. Throws it. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing the blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. You're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
Pittsburgh comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the
Pressure coming with the pass, and it's caught.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 33. Dropping back to pass on a 1st down. Thrown behind, but caught. Morgan doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Ain't got nothing. Man, go. Catch the ball, man.
To the air on 1st down. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
43-yard line.
Closing in. Throws it. Almost intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Third and 10. Nelson in the backfield. The visiting team using motion.
3-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. Drops the interception. Missed opportunity.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Williams is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. And this one comes back out to the 20. The backs are lined up in an eye. Paddock gets set. Under pressure, gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. Belisari was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. Paddock sets up, drops back, gets the pass off. The 40, stiff arm to the ground. Amazing play by Randall.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. It threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
Gives the ball off. Closing in with the throw. Number 25 got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
They come out in a dime package. 0. Passing lane. 1 yard gain on that play.
On the reception, 1 yard gain on the play.
Miller is back to punt. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on their own 15. The visiting team line up in the bunch formation. Throwing on first down. Pressure, steps up. The receiver breaks free. He's going deep. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
They got nothing. Come on, get up. Fire up.
Drops back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Towns got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on their own 15. Pittsburgh lines up with 7 guys in the second half. With the pass, this one falls incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
Randolph sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off. The defender brings him down at the 44-yard line. Just about a yard on the run. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 44. Maddox sets up, using motion, looking to run it here. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
From the gun.
And 2. Ball on the 49-yard line.
With the pass, and it's complete. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
With the throw. The pass falls incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. 5th play of this drive. Pressure coming. Rosen on the money. And a pickup of about 2.
Makes the catch. Gain of 2 on the play.
The Steelers line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here comes the heat.
Closing in. Flings it to the outside. Room to run. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
Two minutes left. First and 10.
Hit him low. Give it all you got. Bulldog under. You got it. Bring the pain.
Brown setting up play action. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw. This might be a place where they come out in a passing formation, but actually run the ball to catch him off guard.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Looking for room. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, Reamersma beat the coverage on that pass.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper. On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Madigan sets up. Toss play to the left. And he steps out of bounds at the 19. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. And they'll send the kicker out to try to pick up 3 points as the half is close to the end. Reed will try to come through with the field goal here. And it's up. And it's good. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Miller comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 10 back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 8-yard line. The 30. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again.
On the return.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. Man in motion. Pressure. He did his best to make something happen there.
Yeah, but the defense contained him. There was no way they were going to let him out. They got after him pretty quickly there.
Under pressure, throwing. This one falls incomplete. Scott got up and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball. If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last 2 plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
Nelson, the lone back, man in motion.
On the 33-yard line.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Here comes the punter. He's gotten a lot of action so far. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Set. Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
Throwing. Here's an opening. Across midfield. Perfect pass leading to extra yardage after the catch.
The receiver found a seam in the defense, allowing him to make the catch and pick up some extra yardage before the defense was able to catch him. They can run about anything here in the next couple of downs. I'm sure they'd like to get a touchdown out of it, and it'd be a real boost for them going into the half.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Zeroer, the deep man.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Back off, DB.
He'll pass on 1st down. Zeroer. Fumble. The Steelers. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity.
Yeah, that's keeping your eye on what's going on out there.
So we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
The coach is hoping they get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
After reviewing the play, the ruling in the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
Closing in, throws it. The receiver showing us soft hands on that reception.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
Bring the pain.
Dives ahead. That was actually designed for the quarterback to run, and that's just what he did. Reed heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The Steelers call a timeout. They have no timeouts left.
Number 3 in to attempt the field goal.
The kick is up. The try is good. That field goal is his second of the day. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Pittsburgh 20, Baltimore 7. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Miller will be kicking off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 10 back to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 13-yard line, running with purpose. The visiting team will start this drive from the 27-yard line.
On the return.
With the pass, that incomplete pass brings up second down.
Number 55 on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 27. Pressure, throwing, incomplete pass. He couldn't hang on to it.
That's the type of pass that you got to be able to hang on to.
Nelson goes it. Incomplete. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this game.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job of confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Man in motion. Throwing on first down. Under pressure with the throw. Slips the tackle. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
Thanks, Al. The coach stressed heads-up smart play from his defense in the second half. They've played fairly well against the run so far, but he expects that they will get a healthy dose of the running game early on in the third quarter. And limiting the opposing team for short gains is going to be essential. Al?
Thanks for that report. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
1st and 10. Gives the ball off. Play action. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Almost got it. He couldn't come up with the interception.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Looking to run it here. Closing in. Throwing. On the line. Randolph was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Get at him, Pete.
And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Here comes the heat.
He hands it off. Gain of 2.
Number 21 with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Here comes the heat. Come on, D up. Set.
Receives the handoff. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
6, the intended receiver on the play.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on the 31-yard line. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Maddox really put his body into that throw.
This quarterback has all the tools. A rocket arm, and he never makes a wrong read.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Throwing. And he ducks out of bounds at the 13-yard line. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
2nd and 2.
Hand off to the tailback. What a collision. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the first down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
Shoot the gap. They got nothing. Come on, Gardner. Wow.
1st and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Handed it off to the back, setting up play action, looking for a receiver. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
The backs are lined up in an I. Man in motion.
Catch the ball, man.
Hand it off. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
3rd and goal.
Bring the pain. Take him out. Snake out.
Zeroing. Touchdown, Steelers. So they get in on the ground.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
And that's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. They really wore them down on that drive. A lot of plays from scrimmage, and they finished it with a trip to the end zone.
Anytime you can keep the defense on the field for that many plays and keep the chains moving, you're doing something right. Not only do you put points on the board, you also wear down that defense.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 10 back to return.
Nice distance. From the 7-yard line. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
On the return.
The backs are lined up in an I.
At the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Get in there, Ron.
Drops back. Throwing. Knocked down. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
On the coverage.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 23.
You got it. That's all you got. Stay up.
Pressure. Gives this one a ride to the left. He made the catch. Great play there by number 19.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Snake eyes. Get the ball.
Drops back, under pressure, throwing. Grabs the off-target pass. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation. Because on second and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
About a yard to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Only one man back. Pressure coming, and he's brought down in the backfield by number 67. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Third and 7 coming up here.
Come on. Bust his grill. Bring the pain.
Nelson, the lone back. It's the toss to the right, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Scott. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Williams will come into this game to punt. Randolph back to return. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. Right, makes the tackle at the 22-yard line. The running back gets about 3. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
With the throw. Incomplete, so he can't get it to him.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Back off, DBs.
Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
Miller lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. From the 43-yard line. He had a nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Stay after him.
The visiting team line up in trips bunch. Throwing left. This pass is incomplete. What happened there, John?
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hit the ball. Here come the heat. Set.
Gets the pass off. On the mark. He's right there to make the catch again. His 4th grab of the game. They need 6. Ball on the 43-yard line. Flings it to the outside. He lost it. Williams is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. They'll go from the I formation.
Set. Come on, D up.
Throwing on 1st down. Closing in with the throw. This pass is incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
It's hard to go through your progressions when the pass rushers get into the backfield that quickly.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 14. Out of the gun. Hand it off.
He keeps pounding away in the ground. He closes in on 100 yards.
On the play. Third and 7. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Set.
Pressure. Gets the pass off. The defender's got it. The pass rush had a lot to do with that interception.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Hit the ball. Set.
Bryson slips the tackle, and he's tackled at the 21. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. Drops back. Under pressure. Passing right. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Pressure coming. Throwing. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. Oh, it's a fake. Didn't get the first down they needed, John.
They need to try to get something going, even if it means gambling on 4th down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Look at that power. Zarrow covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Steelers ahead of the visiting team, 27-7. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40.
Get at him, D. Make it forward.
Ward comes in motion. Closing in. He's on the run. And it's complete. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
Wimmersma, the motion man.
Cowboy. They got nothing.
Again with the carry. Going through the middle and picked up a 1st down.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chain.
Sets up, hand it off, and the halfback picks up about 3. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Using motion. Hand it off to the back. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down, 2 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Looking upfield. Gerald barely gets enough. So they pick up enough to convert for the 1st down.
2-yard gain on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball. Down. That's all you got.
They'll pass on 1st down. Put it off again. Gain of 2. Second and 8. Paddock sets up. The Steelers using motion. Hands it off. The 30. Big opening. The 20.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
We'll see.
Hand it off. Picks up 5. Hand off to the tailback. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys than the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
1st down and goal to go. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
First and goal. Ball on the 2.
Quarterback sneak. Thompson stops him at the 1. He calls his own number. Picks up yardage. Keeps it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Miller is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 10, back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 6-yard line. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. First and 10. Ball on their own 23.
Let's go. Come on. Give it all you got, G. Come on. That's all you. Got the ball.
Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the count.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Stay after him.
With the pass. This one falls incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 34. Morgan gets set. Pressure with the throw. Pulls him over. And he's brought down at the 48-yard line. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
48-yard line.
To the air on first down. Throws it out over to the left. Almost intercepted. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 48. Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up third down.
On the cover.
Get in there, man.
Pittsburgh comes out with 7 in the secondary.
48-yard line.
Under pressure with the throw. A good pass, but no catch.
He looked like he had it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
Randolph will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. The running attack was very effective on that last drive as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And we can expect, I think, the same thing to happen here again.
Sideline to sideline.
Hand it off.
He's over 100 yards in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for much more than that from your back.
Another run. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Arrowhead has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan. Now has over 125 yards rushing.
Down. Hawkeye right. Set. Eagle left.
2 minutes to the final gun. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31.
Set.
And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
Looks like he was rocking on the line on that play.
That's one of the worst kinds of penalties. The guy has to do a better job concentrating.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15.
Ain't no.
Maddox gets set.
Snake eyes.
Hands off to the tailback. Puts it on the ground. The visiting team. The defense came up with that one.
Nice job to come up with that one. He always seems to be around the ball in good position to pick up any loose balls that happen to pop out.
And take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
You got him. You got him. Shout out, you got it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Tiger up.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming with the throw. Perfect pass. That reception brings his total to 6.
When you can catch a ball like this, you'd think the defense would start double covering this guy. The thing is, I think you'd still find a way to get open.
Dropping back, steps up, throws it. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Closing in, throws over to his right. He couldn't get his feet down in the end zone.
That's just a case of him not knowing where he was. He has to be able to drag his toes there and come up with a score.
2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Bryson is the deep back.
Ball on the 3.
Pressure, throwing. Incomplete pass. The cornerback makes a huge play, tipping away the pass attack.
The quarterback has to do a better job deciding where he wants to go with the ball. If the play isn't there for you, you got to throw it away or maybe pull it down and run with it. You just can't stand in there and try and force it into coverage like that.
Dropping back, under pressure, throws it, perfect pass, keeps his feet moving. Touchdown, visiting team. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up and the ball's right there.
Number 6 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and he picks on the extra point. The visiting team need a few breaks if they even want to think about the comeback.
A few breaks and then some. It'd be a little late in the game to think about the comeback now.
Williams gets the team ready to try to recover this one. Here's the onside kick. Pittsburgh has it.
They just need to eat up clock now because they have this game pretty well in hand.
This one is just about in the book. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. On the ground. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Get at him. Get. Set. Here come the heat. Get at him, D. That's all you.
We'll get the ball again. Lost about a yard.
21 on the run. Loss of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Set. Fire out. We'll see. Here comes the heat. Bring the pain.
He tucks it away. Baltimore calls a timeout. They have 2 left. We should see a field goal attempt on this 4th down as they'll try to put some more points on the board, adding to the lead. So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. And it's up, and that kick is right on target. He's in a groove, his 3rd field goal of the game. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 10 back deep to return.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 8. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had in their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score.
They'll start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bring the pain. Sideline to sideline.
Throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Rosen. This one falls incomplete. The visiting team call a timeout. That's their 2nd. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 19.
Come on, partner. Hit him low.
Looking left for the long pass. Baltimore will call a timeout here. That's their last one. They'll probably try one long throw downfield. Not much left they can do here. Even if they score, it's still over.
6-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. Get in there. Set.
Passing on 1st down. Closing in. Trying something to the left. Comes up with it. There's the final gun. The final score is Pittsburgh 37, Baltimore 14. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.